My name is Josh Dorman. I often like to start with my favorite quotation about art, which is George Brock saying, "The only thing of value in art is that which can't be explained." It's an awkward thing to say at the beginning of talking about your work, but I think it's important to say because for me, I want the viewer to enter the painting and find their own narrative. My goal is to create multiple or infinite narratives. This painting is called How This Will End. It's my most recently finished painting. It was created over about a year, 2018 to 2019. My goal, I guess, in all of my work is that it's somewhere between apocalyptic and utopian, nightmare and beautiful dream. And I feel like we're living in pretty apocalyptic times, so this one is really kind of pulling all of that in. There's not one answer, there's multiple answers. So anytime you think you've located a narrative, it's going to throw you off into something else. And even though it's very, very specific and there's infinite details, I get lost in the process. It's an adventure for me. This painting is called The Tower of Babel. Completed in 2008. It was, again, about a year in the making. And this subject matter spoke to me for a long time, since I was a little kid, actually. I'm not someone who's really read the Bible. I'm not a religious person, but the story of it, the parable about humans trying to build this tower to reach the heavens, it's an incredible metaphor, I think. For me in my work, scale is everything. So being able to move from the like cosmic, looking at the huge big picture, to looking at microscopic things, literally, is really fascinating. So this one has a lot of topographical maps as well. This one, in terms of when it was made, my children were just being born, and we were in the midst, toward the end of the war in Iraq. So there's little references to that down there, just kind of the folly of humankind. So this room, which I'm really just seeing for the first time, is a whole series of drawings spanning about 12 years. And it's another part of my practice. The drawings are not studies for the paintings ever. They're experiences in themselves. So you're reading them almost as a narrative as you move through, so you could create your own almost graphic novel or something, which connects to the animation in certain ways. The drawings begin with just a 4B pencil, only a 4B pencil, in the bottom right corner. I never have, in this case, any sketch ahead of time or idea or composition. I just start rubbing a pencil in the bottom right corner, and then it moves this way. Sometimes it happens pretty quickly over a few days or several weeks. A few of them may end up having a collage element or two. I might paste them near the beginning, and then I'll work the drawing in order to weave them into the story when I reach them. So it's a very odd process, very intuitive, just trusting the mark and seeing what emerges as I go.